Abusiafo asam kese ba franka ensi so nsem bi enenam social media ne so bia wani ehu nsem ni bia na ase wakenkan nsem a ekoso social media ne so efa eye nsem bia eye the late Fifi Atta na busua ene kwaku ayidowu akopie mu of Flagstaff House omoka ede a His Excellency na nadoda kwaku fuado se wonko momwe na ade property a eku eye the late Fifi Atta no autopsy betimi ababo ntia mo hu ade property a eku ne sanse besi nne anase frimra eye papa yi ewu ye ne ente ho popuye bia anase yente nsem bia emfa de property a eku ne ho nenso kamia kwaye se bekwaye ade bia emmo eye busua eye the late Fifi Atta se frimu ene eye NDC amanyuku ne sanse nchirima omoba no metimi ababa beto se ye mampani baya ne efre no eye the late Fifi Atta nenso owu ye nenso kra no wu ye no kra no de eku no kra ne yentimi enhu eno ana enam social media no so ye fase ye baba so mo ewo afidikesie so na mepese bukwakotie nsema eye the late Fifi Atta ni nua be ma wona bo Samuel Atta ababo ntia babeka ede che Ghana fo se afei de nsema ekopie mu ewo eye His Excellency na nadoda kwaku fuado na kache ewo ye Flagstaff House woro afei de mpanyifo bi ene o makasa ma mpanyifo no kra akire mu se eye the property a eku eye ex president late Fifi Atta kra no te se ne de kamia kwa isa babe daddy ana autopsy report ne so ababo nten akeka hospital ahodo a sa eye autopsy report no ewo mepeso beka me ho ne akwa kopie mu ewo ye honorable Samuel Atta the late Fifi Atta ni be ma no nchire mu odi ababo nten ene baby property a eye autopsy report na kwa kodi ene de property a eku ye papa eye ex president Fifi Atta when kotie sem ni bi enresisie.
It is the obsession about this autopsy report. If Koko Ayidoho will be minded, he used to work for President John Atta. Do you think the president was buried as in a bag just like a chicken? Go to AMA. They have a copy of the autopsy report. They gave us a burial certificate. Go to 37 military hospital. There's a copy of the autopsy report over there. Those who perform the autopsies are still alive. I am not the one to give them a copy of it. Now, by the way, who are these imposter family members? How are they related to us? How can they be a family member of Professor John Atta? And I, the one who came from the same mother and the same father from, I'm not their relative. How come that whenever it gets to election time involving President Mahama, then all these autopsy reports and everything come up? Look, NPP and Koko Ayidoho, if you don't have anything to campaign on, please leave the peaceful Professor John Atta to rest in peace.
Event of this nature, before they schedule it and after they schedule it, and I don't know whether the Jubilee House or Ministry of Foreign Affairs, whoever gave the venue, I'm sure there was enough time for national security to do due diligence on the event, the sponsors, and the potential speakers. Every nation has that obligation. So if they did it, it's nothing new. In fact, I'll be surprised if they didn't do it. Then somebody simply slept on his job. So before you grant this, before you authorize the use of such a huge public place, you must have done your due diligence to determine the nature and whether there is inherent threat to this, to state security or whatever. Now that they waited till the very, very last minute, when people have already gathered, speakers have already landed in the country on their way to the Independence Square, then all of a sudden, armed police and soldiers, I understand, cordons the place and say that the place is cancelled. That was a good use of state power. It shouldn't have happened at all. Because, as I said, if they'd done their due diligence, they would have known what to do prior to the actual event occurring.
All right, abusiafo some way be ana ekoso social media no so adwa bone bedani de babeso mo e wafidike sei so medican akacho say aha a fresh gossip GH is all about entertainment stories ekoso social media no so nsema ekoso social media no so bi intimate kan no ana e bone bedani de beso mo wafidike sei so nsema ekoso e wo yamanyo semu no so ye boremu wo ho ye fifi nsemu bi nsemu e de beso mo e wafidike sei so se na bia obehu de ekoso e wo man konkro Ghana medican akacho say ye wo year of election 2024 enche Ghana for ebo akoto abayo mampanyin da foforo e de amon man konkron Ghana enya nkoto ye ne ye woyie ne mu de ne nsema e be drope e dia fa politicians for ho ye politics mu ne de ye be fa ne de ba be so mo e wo afidikesi so ye ne guso a edi eye ex president the late Fifi Atta eye ni wo no achi ade property eku no any autopsy report and on social media no so says say de ye kwakohu e wo hospital A hospital B no ni na ye ni de achira ye se de be drop e social media no so fa sansam nyina no ye be fa ne de ba be so mo e wo afidikesi so me se wada o ye ofofo na me se wa won subscribe page ma me subscribe ye first WhatsApp GH page ma me share like and leave you comment send e be ya de be drop e social media no so no sa e betimi aka bi no hu de e ko ne de e ba ha na me nsem nyina be si makra